Hey guys, I thought I would give you for my video for this module. I found some really cool camera simulators that I can use for my camera. I found 5 different versions of them. I hope Darcy, I hope this will work for the 5 technologies that you're looking for. So I wanted to run through these and just kind of go through them and explain. I don't know if you can see all of this one that we're currently on. But I tried to move my screen here so you can pick different models, different ideas to use right here. We're just going to stick with this one of the woman. You can change your orientation on your camera, portrait or landscape. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to change it to portrait mode. You got to pick your sensor, which is kind of cool. You got a whole bunch of different kinds right there. You got all the main brands, Canon, Sigma, different formats as well. Also, you can pick your lens, which is cool. You can pick the focal length of your lens. So if you pick a 300 millimeter lens, you can see students. I can explain how the focal length takes out the background. The longer the focal length, the more the background goes away. Really, no matter what you're set on your f-stop setting. We have a very big f-stop right here, but if you'll notice when we go, the further we go in with focal length, the more the background disappears. So you can also change your model position, and you can also just do lots of other neat things right here. For this simulator, which is called Depth of Field Simulator. The second one's from Nikon. You can go through the lens history or all the lenses that you can see with the Nikon. As you zoom in, it tells you what lens that is and what the focal length is. It's not super great. Of course, it lets you select your lens out of all the Nikon family of lenses, which I'm a big Nikon user. We'll look at the D5 body, see what that looks like with this. Of course, that's a professional body. That's a consumer lens. If I find a more professional lens, let me look through here. The 2.8, I have one of these, 8200 2.8. So we're going to look at that. As you can see, when you zoom in, the quality still stays really good. This one's not quite as effective as the previous one that I showed you, but still it's good nonetheless. Camera Sim, this one's fun because you can do quite a bit of stuff with it. You can make the lighting as to dark and light. You can also create the distance between the subject and the camera lens. Your focal length on your camera, of course, that's the lens you use. You can also do the mode, aperture version, shutter speed, or in manual mode. Of course, in manual mode, you can change all of the settings that you want. And then when you snap a picture, it tells you, it gives you instant feedback on it. So the kids can, this is a free one. Of course, you can buy it like anything else, but it's a free version that isn't bad at all for what we're doing in class. So we'll definitely be using Camera Sim here pretty soon as the semester comes to an end. This one also, Exposure Simulator is really good. You can set whichever priority you want. This is on a Canon camera. So if we're taking a picture of this cool light bulb, we can set our shutter speed. Of course, you look at that. The higher the shutter goes, the more light it takes away. You can set your aperture, which is the background. Of course, you go here and set the aperture open. That's letting a lot of light in. So then you go to the higher f-stop setting. As you can see, it makes it quite a bit better. Of course, it makes the background disappear as well. So that's a fun one. And this one's called Be the Camera. This one's maybe the one that's not the greatest of all of them, but it still isn't bad. The quality here is not super good. But you can also go in here and pick your camera, your crop. You can get a DX, FX as full frame. The X one's like a crop version, which doesn't show the full frame. So these are fun. Again, these are 5 technologies that are cool for my students to use in the classroom. So we're definitely going to be doing that. The benefits are these programs are free and they can be used on my students' Chromebooks. So Great ideas, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you.